everybody, and welcome to the mid-season 2024 draft. We are here in August, a bit later than we did last year, but it's about halfway through the year because we've had a bit of delays. So this is the halfway draft. Now there are going to be some eventful stuff happening. We have changed a lot of stuff. We've got rid of the random wheel as we were doing it, simply because we spent the whole time undoing it, because it just messed up everybody's plans, and we've introduced things that will make it more fun, and in a way more realistic to real wrestling that'll make it more interesting. I think you guys will have a lot of fun. Also, because of the way this is going to work and because of how random some of these things that are going to happen are, and because several of us have big shows next, SummerSlam, NWA 76, All In, my biggest show, for that reason, everything that happens at this draft takes effect in September. So, you can bring in people that you have traded or picked up on the next show if you want to, but for people who are leaving your company, they have the next month, August, to work out their contract. And when we get to the injuries and the events, which we'll get into later on, when those happen, they do not happen until September. So, if somebody, as example, gets written off for the whole season because they get cancelled or whatever, that doesn't happen until after the next show, which allows us all to do our next show as planned. Maybe do some course correction, but it allows us to do it as planned. So, I'll explain all that as we get towards it. So with that said, let's just go ahead and get into it. We've got a wheel here with everybody on. So this will be deciding the draft order. We've got everybody here. We've got...
You need to open the share screen because we can't see
it.
Oh, sorry.
Carl can see it. We cannot. I mean,
that's what I've been saying.
We will take your word for it, but
I'm not taking Karl at his word. I'm sorry. I know him too well.
So we're going to go ahead and decide on we've got all the companies here. We're going to decide on the draft order for pickups, which is going to be the first thing we're going to do. So let's see who's going to go first.
Here we go.
Please me.
Round and round it goes. Where it's not, no one knows.
Oh, yes.
Now, the reason
I don't think that was the wheel we meant to use.
No, but I set it up for both, but I changed the sound effect on back.
Set up that wheel?
No.
It's Tom's NWA.
When we're using this later for the injuries and stuff,
that will make sense.
That'll make sense. But we're using it for good things at the minute, so ignore the text and the sound effects.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, ignore that.
It's Tom's
because later on we're going to be using it a lot more for bad stuff. So right. So so going first is NWA. Then
Tom's NWA. I'm the WWA.
And I've said
he just said.
Oh no, not again.
Oh shit!
What?
Karl second.
You were second last. You were second last time, weren't you, Karl?
Right, first, Karl second. Who's coming third?
Not again.
Well, it's not going to be me, is it? Well, it's not me, so.
You already went first, though. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Hopefully, eventually, we will get one of you guys.
And you just said it there.
We are.
I'm third. JJ's third, and we don't need to spin it again because WWE is last.
So WWE is last, right? So
that's all right.
I'm going first.
Yep. So Tom, who are you picking up from the free agent list first?
Yep.
The free agent list.
The NWA's first pickups from the free agency list are the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, and Tangaloa.
Whoa. That's a big one.
JJ, you're writing all this down as is Tom, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, well, I've got a list of what I want to pick up, but obviously you might steal one of them.
So, a tag team pick to begin the draft of the summer 2024.
Second
Hang
is
on.
Karl.
Yes. I thought you were going to pick up a second pick there. I was like, wait a minute.
No, second is Karl.
He said, I have more picks.
Yeah.
I have.
So, my first pickup is Tiffany Stratton.
Damn it.
Good grab.
She was on my list. She's one of the few people
Tiffany Stratton. I just remembered who it was then. The name.
The current Miss Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tiffany Stratton, man. Wow, that was a good one.
And IRL dating Ludwig Kaiser.
I was gonna pair them together.
Who's
My
joined
first
WWF?
pick, it was gonna be Tiffany Stratton. It's not anymore. I'm gonna go back to the well. I drafted her last time. I ended up releasing her because of roster space. I'm gonna pick her up again. Jordan Grace.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jordan Grice. I remember you did.
That's a
last
good
time.
grab, that.
Knockout
Nice.
champions.
That's a good grab, that. Yeah.
Very, very good. That's a good counter there, JJ, on Tiffany Stratton. Now you got this one now. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the first pickup for WWE this year is going to be a tag team. It's going to be the brothers from the AAA. It's going to be Dragon Lee and Dragon Listico.
Okay.
Listico. Okay.
Second pick for Tom.
So second pick for me. Say his name and he appears. The NWA picks Joe Hendry.
Whoa, Joe Henry, nice.
See that one.
Say his name and
the AI songs are gonna.
I believe in Joe Henry.
Well, yeah, I think that's an excuse to use the AI song generator.
That we all said when we found out about the Suno.
I also,
for those who don't know, they make our little AI silly songs.
But
We all said, who's drafting Joe Hendry?
I also have Matt Cardona, and can just use the one that they did in TNA for an angle.
Yes, yes,
so
that very same angle.
You're the king of the Andes, but now you're rich. But to me, you'll always be Edge's bitch.
Yep.
So
That's
for
it.
my second pick, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Miro.
Whoa,
Rusev?
Miro.
He's one of those guys who is surprising he's not been picked up yet. I'll go ahead and take him.
The former
Miro.
Rusev.
Okay, my second pick. I'll be honest. This is probably my last pick for the
Wait,
day.
what? That's
I told you guys I don't have a lot of pickups. I am picking up. They are not necessarily a tag team, but they are in the same stable. I think that counts. I am picking up Bo Dallas and Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six.
Whoa, you're actually gonna do it! Wow,
that's good. That's a good one, yeah.
Brilliant.
Next up, though, is WWE. Glenn.
All right, Glenn.
Okay, I'm going for the second pick because me and Bradley are taking turns. I'll let him go first. So, second pick coming to WWE. It's actually a third member of Dragon Lee and Delisico. It's actually Rush. That's who's joining with them, and that's the whole. That's the whole tag team.
Now that is a stable, if I've ever heard of one.
Yep, with another Mexican joining into WWE. We need some more, flavor in there.
Roosh is a stout killing machine. So it's funny how we've had two killing machines in this one round. So pick three for me. I'm very sorry, JJ, and I'm very sorry for the spelling on this one, but I'm picking up Mina Shirakawa.
Wow, that's a big name.
Oh, if I can't write all that.
I'll put it in the chat.
I can't write that.
I've just drafted Mariah May a girlfriend to go with her boyfriend.
Okay. Yeah.
I've also drafted myself the opportunity of a Club Venus dance party, which.
Oh no!
Does that sound as sexy as? Or is
Right.
Chris was gonna have a laugh with that one.
I don't know, JJ.
JJ,
we'll
do
see.
you not want to pick up Dexter Loomis? And
Nope.
okay, all right.
Well, next is you, Karl.
Yeah.
So I have got a legend pick. Am I allowed to do that now, or do we have to wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we can do legends.
Oh, yeah. We're doing
a little
legends,
bit.
then I do have a pick.
Okay, let's just do it as one. So I tell you what, we'll do the rest of the modern picks, and then we'll do legends. So me and JJ have got no more modern picks. So WWE, your next modern pick.
I've made no differentiation between legends and normal.
We'll do it as legends are different. So WWE, your next modern pick.
Bradley, you're next. You call us.
All right, so this one you have no earthly idea how long it took me to convince Glenn to let us.
Oh, I know what this one is.
Do it.
So we are getting a guy who you will know famously from TNA and from Scotland.
Cue the Madonna.
Like a prayer, we're picking up Grado.
Yeah, he's coming to the WWE, brother.
What is wrong with you?
That was Glenn.
My decision, bro.
Glenn, that was Irish first.
I think he was talking to Bradley.
I was
Yeah,
talking
that was Irish. Anyway, whatever.
That was Irish.
Bradley, not you.
Grado is the most.
Tom?
Grado is.
What are you got against Grado?
Tom, do you have any more modern day picks?
Yeah, mine are all currently.
We'll just give him a push and see what we can do.
Right. Well, what are we doing with managers? Am I doing managers at the end?
Managers are at the very end. We're not doing that separately.
Right. Okay. So we'll skip over that one, and I'll pick up this. I'll pick this one. I'll do this one that comes with the manager. I am picking up Evil Uno with Brody Lee Jr. as a manager.
Evil Uno. Oh,
can I do that?
jeez.
Can I just attach? Can I just attach them together? Because he's
we
a 14-year-old child.
If we're going to do that for Paul Heyman, we could do that for Brody Lee Jr.
Yeah. So I'm picking up Evil Uno of the Dark Order with -1 Brody Lee Jr.
WWA. Have you got any more modern day picks?
Yes,
we actually do. Yeah, it's my turn to call this one Bradley. Okay, this one here is actually a former TNA superstar. I actually saw him in the real. I saw him in the real WWA tour when they were in Birmingham. And you might as well get ready. Hand him out the clam juice. I'm bringing the 24/7. Give me a show, yeah! Shock Boy is coming to WWE. And look at JJ's face. Look at JJ's face.
What is this draft?
This is
name?
A season 2. This is a season and a half in where they're scraping the barrel.
We have our set rosters, and now we're just picking up random.
Yeah. Well, why do you think me and you are done?
Tom.
Yeah, me and you are done.
Yep.
I'm
still going. My next pick is the Beast Mortos.
Who? The Beast Mortos? Who's that, Tom? Give me the rundown.
The Beast Mortos, formerly known as Black... I think it's Black Tiger or Black Tigre.
Black Taurus.
Black Taurus, sorry, yeah. I'm bringing him in under his AEW gimmick. Can you think of another monster-based character that I've got who he could tag with?
Oh, that guy. From
Anybody think of any dinosaur-y like guys I could put together a very large team of very big.
You were like, because. You were like, I'm going to release Luchasaurus, and then I came up with the Lucha Taker thing, and then you were like, I'm not going to release him. I have somebody for you. Who else has a dinosaur gimmick?
Luchasaurus and the Beast Mortos are coming for Hollywood Loving.
The next one that we are going to get is... I mainly saw her a lot in GTS, Grimm's Toy Show, and someone has her tag partner, but we're going with it. Picking up a Holodead.
Yep. Holodead's coming to WWE. Yep, we need a new fresh face.
For the sake of Karl and JJ, HOLLIDEAD. My next pick, this one I was 50-50 on, but I'm going to do it. Stephanie Vaquer. She's a Chilean wrestler who made Mercedes look like a scrub at Forbidden Door. And
just for admin purposes, Holodead is a female, correct?
Yes.
That's right.
She's the former tag team partner. She's the former tag team partner of Thunder Rosa as the Twisted Sisters.
That's who Karl's currently got, haven't you?
She looks like a zombie. She looks like a zombie and is fantastic at doing it.
WWA, that you saying this is your last modern pick?
Yes, it is.
Go ahead, Glenn.
That's it. I'm actually going to pick this one out. I'm not sure this will count as a legend just yet. Do you want to give me a help here with this one, Bradley? Because I'll say the name anyway.
If it's a legend, you shouldn't be picking him yet.
I'm not sure if he is or not still, but shall we clear it up just in case I make a mistake on this one? I'm thinking about this one. Does Blue Demon Jr. count in this one?
He hasn't wrestled.
He can't be. I think he might be dead. He can't be active.
No, Blue Demon Jr. He's 58 years old.
Does that still count?
I'm checking.
I don't think Shark Boy's wrestled in ages.
Shark's still there.
No, I think Shark Boy's probably doing the indies.
The last time Blue Demon Jr. wrestled was May 26th of this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Blue Demon Jr. still active.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Senior, probably, JJ.
You're thinking of the other Blue Demon member.
Probably.
You're thinking of his
Okay,
original.
NWA.
That's the last pick.
Okay. So any more picks for you?
I'm only picking active guys. So Lance
this is
Archer.
all you now.
Okay, so Lance Archer. Then.
All you.
Lance Archer. Okay.
Oh.
How many have I got? That's
number 7.
7th pick. Yeah. Okay. That's a manager. Jacoby Watts, and that's me done. Apart from managers.
Jacoby Watts. Who's that one?
Guy of ROH.
Is that spelled just Jacob I?
Jacob Y and Watts, as in WATTS. Yeah.
Jacob Y.
Jacoby. Yeah. Jacob. Jacob
Y.
Okay. Right.
I might use him as an active wrestler.
Now,
I might immediately turn him into a manager. He's active for now, but if I need the roster space,
we can always.
If I need the roster space, boy's taking his trunks off and putting a suit on immediately.
Now, those of you who obviously followed on for the last draft, we do have a 60 wrestler limit. Now, we are aware of that, but we're treating this as like a card game. We are at the end of the game, at the end of the round, we discard. So, as it stands right now, me and JJ have to release 2 people to make room for our new people. JJ has to release 3, sorry. WWE, you currently have to release 7 people to make room for these new picks.
That's fine. That's fine.
NWA, you've got to release 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people to make room.
Yep. Okay, but
good God, Tom's got you.
I know. Brody Lee Jr. doesn't count, does he?
No, he doesn't. But that's 8 without him. So
okay.
just make sure that everybody knows when we get to the end phase, when we get to releases, you've got to release that many people. Now we're not done because we're now going to move on.
And that may be something to think of when you're
doing
trades, guys. That
you can.
Absolutely.
And stuff.
We've got the legend picks to go through next.
Legend picks next. So we're going to start with JJ. Do you have a legend pick?
Well, I haven't.
Actually.
So
I had to get this thing out of mothballs. My pick.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Here.
It seemed a bit.
Bray Wyatt is the pick for the WWE.
You just have to pick your
2014 specifically.
Jada, you had to put your classic.
It seemed a bit soon at the start of this year. Now we think it's been enough time, especially with the White Six being back and stuff.
For context for the audience, we were working on this project when we found out that Bray had died, and we made a decision amongst ourselves that Bray would be ineligible at least until this draft. So
we have kept our word on it. So that was what
we decided to do as a group.
And now there's a new thing, Jen. You could do with him with the White Six, all that stuff. So
JJ, you could just say Bray kind of like faded a bit, and you could say he's now.
There's all kinds of crazy. Look,
Tom,
he was an out there dude. There's all kinds of crazy stuff I could do with him.
Glenn, I've brought back Owen Hart with no explanation. Look,
I know, but I'll just say
I have Eddie Guerrero teaming with Dominic.
Use your imagination.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
So I think I went out of order then. I think I was supposed to be next.
Yeah, you were supposed to be next.
Oh well,
doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter because I don't think anybody's going to pick up mine. I am picking up as a legend. I'm filling out my women's roster a little bit. I'm picking up Victoria, specifically Victoria from the mid Victoria from the Ruthless Aggression era, mid 2000s. WWE.
I can't wait for this one.
Who are you picking up? Your first Legends pick.
The first Legends pick. I told Glenn we need to do this last time, but she's getting it now. We are now officially activating the contract of the 9th wonder of the world, China.
China as a wrestler.
Nice.
Yep, she's coming back.
So, yes.
Nothing's changed. She's still the same as we saw her.
Okay.
We saw her as she was. Now she's ready to get back in the ring.
Anybody else got any legends?
I have one. We have one more.
One more.
Okay, WWE. Just WWE.
WWE. This is the last one, and it's kind of good you saved the big thing for last. So we're picking up another big dude, and well, I've missed out on him a few times, but finally he's coming to WWE. It's showtime! Big Show's coming. The Big Show's coming to WWE, guys.
Feel free to edit this. Feel free to edit this out. But I thought you guys were picking up another female, but I could be wrong.
No.
You're not picking up.
You were picking up Izzy at one point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys were picking up Super.
Yeah,
you guys were picking up.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We were thinking Issa, but
yeah, you guys were picking up.
Damn it!
No, she's not.
Brianna's been going ape shit about you picking up Izzy Moreno. You guys were picking Izzy Moreno.
You had me
download the draft shit.
Yeah, no, but you had me download the call because you said you were going to get.
Yeah, just in case we did, but we got China instead, which is a good idea.
You decided you're not having it. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So you, just for the sec, I'll say it.
Damn it!
You'd have to release an extra person, but you can pick up Izzy if you want to. There's no reason you can't.
If you want, shall we do it, Bradley?
For those who don't remember, she is the former super fan of Bailey.
Right.
That's the one. Yes.
Yeah. Obviously, because I edit these guys' shows, I had a heads up on some of these, which is why we had that knowledge. Now that does mean that WWA, and in the releasing phase, you now have to release 10 wrestlers.
That's okay. We can deal with that.
Okay. Unless, of course, in the trades you do a 2-for-1, a 3-for-1. Then you'll free up space that way.
That's option number 2, Bradley.
So now we'll go on to managers, supporting characters, commentators, adjacents you want to bring in. Tom, have you got any managers or?
Yeah, I've got 2 to pick up. So my first one, I'm picking up Brian Zane.
Brian Zane.
Brian Zane is in Wrestling with Regret.
Brian Zane from Wrestling with Regret. I wonder what YouTuber-based tag team I might pick up with.
He's just going to a stable of YouTubers.
No, Tom, no, Brian.
Brian Zane in a sweatsuit doing a Jim Cornette impression.
Yeah, Wish.com.
You now have a Jim Cornette proxy.
Yeah, Wish.com.
Jim Cornette proxy.
What's going to happen to now? He's going to get him.
Jim Cornette's just going to go. There's this guy at NWA and he's stealing all my shit.
More to the point, Jim Cornette fucking knows him.
Oh my god!
They used to be friends.
They used to be the keyword.
He blocked him because he told him
they used to be friends.
Oh Jesus, this is not going to go well when they do this.
So JJ, do you have? Oh no, it's me next. Actually, sorry. I do have a manager. I'm picking up. I think this is a surprise for no one. Luther.
Luther.
Reigns.
No, Luther, as in the manager of
who's
Luther? Lutha.
Not Luther.
As in
DC Lex Luther.
I was thinking.
As in the manager.
Luther.
The manager
It might be the Luther you're thinking of.
No.
If you're thinking of the deathmatch legend Dr. Luther, that's the same guy.
No, Bradley and Glenn are thinking of Luther Reigns. No, I'm picking up
the Scottish version of Brock Lesnar.
Hang on, let me finish a sentence. I'm picking up Timeless Tony Storm's manager.
I've I've debated, but if I keep a certain somebody, why not? He just made a return to Monday Night Raw. Jesse Ventura, brother.
Modern day Jesse Ventura.
Modern day old man Jesse Ventura.
No.
Oh, thank God Hogan
as a
won't cross paths with
personality,
him.
right?
As a manager personality, yes.
Okay, WWA, do you have any managers?
Yes,
Carl,
we have 2.
I've already picked.
Yeah? No. Oh, yeah, that's right.
We have 2. The first one we're going to pick up is Ric Flair's other son-in-law, Conrad Thompson, as a commentator.
Okay.
And the second one we're picking up
and the reason we're not surprised, folks, is because we've already edited the show where he debuts. That's why we're not surprised.
Wait, I've got another one. So we've got to go through again, right? You've just picked up Conrad, so then it's me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Tom.
Yeah. Okay, Don Callis.
Yeah.
Don Callis, that's good.
I fell into a problem in that Takeshita doesn't speak English, and it's like, why don't I just get Don Callis, and then I can just get like one of the Americans to just do an American voice.
I get it.
So Don Callis.
Oh, no.
That's gonna be cool, man. I can't wait for that when you do the impression.
Cool. WBA, what was your other manager or commentator?
All right, so the other personality that we're getting was kind of controversial on this because I knew how some people felt about the person he used to be the announcer for, but as long as we didn't pick him up, it's fine. As the personal ring announcer of Andrade Cien Almas, or El Idolo, we're picking up Ricardo Rodriguez.
We have already taped a show with those two debuts, so we are bending the rules a little bit, but we knew that the draft was going to happen around the same time, so we're letting them debut those two early. But yeah. So, with that said, that will do it then for the drafting portion. So I'm just going to recap. For the NWA, they picked up the Gorillas of Destiny, Joe Hendry, Mina Shirakawa?
Mina Shirakawa.
Sorry.
It's
I was having a hard time getting my tongue around that one. Eva Luna with Bradley Jr., The Beast Mortos, Stephanie Vacker, Lance Archer, Jacoby Watts, Brian Zane and Don Callis as managers. I picked up Tiffany Stratton, Miro, Victoria as a legend, and Luther as a manager. I'm just going to do this little bit of admin. Considering she has been retired from the business for a good part of 2 years now, Mandy Rose is being moved from modern day to a legend at this point. So I can still keep her as a wrestler.
I've got one of those as well.
So since you brought that up, because we've talked about this and it's all fairness, we've agreed to move Bobby Roode and Big E from the active wrestlers to the legend role.
Yeah, so
yes, we did.
Mandy
we agreed on
Rose,
that.
Big E, and Robert Roode are all going into the legends on our list.
I've got one similar to that, but I am just outright getting rid of Mark Billington.
Well, no, you don't have to get rid. We're not getting rid of people yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's what the team is. We're talking about making them legends. Releasing people are different.
He's been out. He hasn't had a match for
but this isn't that bit. We're keeping our people active as wrestlers, but because they haven't wrestled in 2 years, we're making them to legends. That's a complete releasing people is a different thing.
I should probably say at this point, you're hanging on to Miss Bliss, and I'm hanging on to Jamie Hayter, even though both of them have been out of ring for an extended period of time, because I think they're both about to return imminently.
Yeah, we're going to, and if by January they haven't returned,
neither of them, they will be in the same boat. Yeah.
So sorry, just to keep on with the recap. The WWF picked up Jordan Grace, Bo Dallas and Eric Rowan, Bray Wyatt as a legend, and Jesse Ventura as personality. WWA picked up Dragon Lee and Dralistico, Rush, Grado, Shark Boy, Hollow Dead, Blue Demon Jr., Izzy Morano, China was activated as a wrestler, and Big Show from 99 to 2000. They picked up as a commentator Conrad Thompson, and as an announcer/manager they picked up Ricardo Rodriguez. So that's
the whole
will
recap.
do it for the pickups. So now we get into where things are going to get interesting. The trades.
Here we go, guys. Buckle up.
Things on the wheels may affect this. In order to keep some sort of decorum with this, I'm going to think we should have some sort of order. So I am happy to keep.
Is that what we're known for? Decorum around here?
Yes. I am happy to keep the order that we already had if everybody else is.
I'm cool with it because I'm first. So
of course you are.
I'm fine with it.
I equally am happy to reshuffle if you guys want to reshuffle, because otherwise I'm getting all the advantages.
Up to you guys. Are you happy with the order?
I'm okay with the current order.
I'm good with it. We could reshuffle back and forth if we wanted to.
I mean, we could snake it if you want. Go forwards then backwards.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair.
That's if we snake it.
So okay, right. So Tom, you go first then. So you are proposing a trade to somebody. Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. So
we're in the trade zone section.
Anybody who's looked at my roster will know that I, as Karl put it, got table scraps a little bit. I got what was left. I've done pretty well with what I've got, but I am very short of big star main eventers.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right.
I'm looking for a main eventer, and I suddenly have Samoans that could do a good thing with the bloodline. JJ, I have three. I have three Samoans.
Oh.
I have three Samoans.
3 of them. Okay.
Well, I've got Jacob Fatu and I've got the Gorillas of Destiny. They are all part of the same family that is currently your bloodline, JJ.
Currently, yeah.
Can we do anything with Jacob Fatu and or the Gorillas of Destiny to WWF? There's a few people
you've got to propose something.
I've got a pitch a return, have I?
Yeah, you've got to propose a trade. Yeah, that's how trades work.
Right.
You can't you can't just. We're not here to sort stuff out. We're here to say, are you accepting this?
Do you accept the trade proposal? That's what we're doing.
We're
trading.
We're getting serious. Okay.
Yeah, we're just
trading
trading.
already now.
Well,
that's what trades are. Why? It's not
I know. I think
it was kind of under the impression that what we were doing last time, just throwing out an offer.
I think it's better if we do it in order because it can make it so.
All right, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
We're not doing the open floor. Everybody talks over each other thing.
Okay. I know you put him over. I know you put him over massively, but God, any chance of doing Jacob Fatu for Gunther, JJ?
Ooh.
He's going straight for Gunther.
I tell you what.
Oh.
You got a deal. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Jacob Fatu. He's everything that he's been hyped to be.
What?
I need a big bloodline guy. With all due respect, Gunther, I think he's great, and I think I've done good stuff with him. I think his story in WWF has ended.
Very interesting, considering he won the world title in real life
yesterday.
night.
In real life,
right? So
I need a major main eventer.
Yeah,
I have done absolutely nothing with Jacob.
You needed a major main eventer, and I needed somebody up and coming.
Which makes sense. Now I will. Just for sake of clarification, will he continue to be Gunther, or will he become Walter again?
He will become Walter.
Yeah.
Yes, back to his original name.
He will become Walter in all caps.
And you're gonna get him to that McDonald's and get some pounds back.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna be fat.
Pizza cat.
No, I'm not feeding. I'm not gonna feed him up. I'm gonna keep him as he is today because that's the rules of an active wrestler. They are as they are. But he is throwing that WWF slave name in the bin.
Right.
You mean
he will be Walter. He will be Walter, and he will kill you.
Cool.
NXT Walter.
Right. So to keep things, let's go on to me next then. Now we have spoke about some trades off air, folks. We've had months to plan for this, so some of them are not going to be as big surprises. Some of them will just be thrown out later on, but we have organised a few. So I will just make this one official as an offer to JJ. I will give you Bret the Hitman Hart for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What the fuck? No!
And I will take that because we are in the same boat. Austin's story in WWF is done. Bret's story in AEW is basically done. The only thing I would do with Austin is bring him back to the CM Punk well. We can maybe revisit that at Forbidden Door, maybe sometime later. But
Bradley, we just got
that's going to be probably the biggest trade of this draft.
Now, that's not to say any of you can't make offers for people who've already been traded. You can still make an offer for Bret Hart or Austin, but as of right now, Austin 316 is all elite. Which is something
I can't believe it. You got the Rock.
I've got the Rock and
Austin.
Bradley's about to have a heart attack.
I'll tell you why, guys.
Those are two people. I don't think people expected that one because we have built our storylines. Bret Hart was my champion. Bret Hart was my champion for a year, and Stone Cold was your GM for a year. Like they were the cornerstones of our companies last year.
I don't believe it. Listen, Austin was going to be one of my biggest ones. I was going to ask for you.
With that said,
Bret Hart. No, we've lost them.
I'll throw it to JJ.
You can ask Karl for Austin if you want.
Yeah, you can still ask. You haven't lost anybody. No, you can still offer.
No, Bret was the big one I was going to go for.
Yeah, but you can still go for Bret, but you've now got to go to JJ for him So, with that said, I will now pass. Just because somebody's traded doesn't mean they can't be traded again.
Yeah, but we didn't see that coming.
Again, those two.
Guy Blue belonged to three brands during the last draft.
Like Austin and Brett were the biggest characters on our shows last year, so it's a crazy one. But we think we both, like JJ said, we both come to the natural end. So with that said, I'll throw it to JJ for his first offer to somebody. We're doing this GM mode style because it keeps it more orderly.
Okay, I like this. I don't think I can beat that last one, but I can
give it a shot, JJ.
WWA. I am interested in Lita. I will offer you AJ Lee.
What? CM Punk's wife?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
A crazy chick.
This guy's wife.
Lisa Bradley.
She just won your tag team championships. What the heck?
She did.
You can't trade a jab.
I will offer her for Lita. I would love to have Lita
if you go for it, hold on. If this happens, you'll get 30 days to strip of the title.
Can we make a counter offer, Karl?
Yeah.
All right, so Bradley, Glenn, hear me out. I got it right here. Hear me out.
You can't make a counter offer.
Counter offer. Would you take Lita for the rights of the Animal Batista?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There we go. That's the big one.
There you go.
Got her. Now you can reunite with
Lita to WWF and Batista to WWA. So.
Oh, thank God, Bradley.
WWA.
You on next, Karl?
So we'll start going last time. We'll start with Bradley. An offer to somebody for the WWA.
You go next, Bradley. Your turn.
Right. Okay. So this is one that Tom knows I've been trying to get certain individuals off of him for months now.
This is it, Tom. This is it.
So Tom, after much consideration, this is the offer. It's a 4 for 4.
Okay.
That makes sense. 4 for 4. Yeah.
We will send you Viper, Dakota Kai, Keith Lee, and Freebird Michael Hayes to you for the rights of Tommy Dreamer, Rob Van Dam, Bully Ray, and Joey Styles. Deal or no deal, sir?
Do you want it?
I don't want Keith Lee.
But do you want the rest of them? Is the question.
Tom, I want Keith Lee. I want Keith Lee.
He's moving into the microphone.
Just throwing it out there, bud. I'm trying to help you out.
You can just take him as part of the multi-deal and then trade him off later.
That can still work. We are doing multi-deals. What do you think? You said you wanted them. You wanted Viper so badly.
I do. I do.
And Decay as well.
With the possibility of hooking Keith Lee in the other direction in a bit. I'll do that.
Right.
I'll do that.
Oh,
okay, so it's Viper, Dakota Kai, and who?
Viper, Dakota Kai, Michael Hayes as a non-wrestler, and Keith Lee from WWA over to me. And I'm sending Tommy Dreamer as an active wrestler currently, Rob Van Dam as a current active wrestler, Bully Ray as a current active wrestler, and Joey Styles as a personality. That's how I have them. If these guys want to then activate or legendify them, because let's be honest, Rob Van Dam is made of glass at the moment, they can do that. But right now, it is the majority of those guys are in their 50s.
Right.
They are.
So,
okay.
With that in mind, of those guys you've just got, how many of them do you want to turn into legends to use their younger versions?
Oh,
in all honesty,
I'm not doing that with any of them. So,
in all honesty, we should probably have as of right now, just put RVD as a legend and have Tommy and Bully as they are today.
Okay, so So for your list, JJ, RVD is going to be listed as a legend for WWA.
Okay, Christ Almighty!
JJ's gonna have a field day
I'm
with
not
this
happy
one.
with you, gentlemen, right now.
What?
So,
JJ,
I'm sorry. The ECW guys go as a package.
I also had to write it.
That's fine, but I have to write all of this.
So I've been writing it as well.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, you have to add them to like a list thing that you do. So, but I'm taking notes in case. Yeah, right. So with that said, we're doing snaking. So with that now, we're going to Glen. The next WBA offer to somebody.
Okay, this is the big one, and actually, this is back to you, Tom. I mean,
okay.
the big
one.
Oh
God, I'm on again. Okay, go on.
This is the one that you wanted. I will trade you Zack Sabre Jr. for Jay Lethal.
Oh yeah, yes, indeed you will. Deal.
Okay.
Job
There
done.
we go. I'm glad we got him. You wanted Zack Sabre Jr.?
Considering Jay Lethal has appeared once as other man in a Viscera tag team that was then quickly replaced with
an African
other African American man, and has then not appeared again. In exchange for quite possibly one of the most skilled technical wrestlers in the world. That's like saying I have $100 bill. Will you give me a penny for it? Fuck yes, I will. Thank you, boys.
You wanted Zack Sabre Jr. so badly.
Thank you
that
very much.
That was your hot pick right there, Tom.
Yeah.
That was the
Next is JJ.
A certain nature boy now has a certain former rival coming his way.
JJ,
that's my line.
JJ, your next offer.
Okay, let me just. I'm trying to figure out who I want to offer to. Tom, we had such a good deal last time. Let's try it again.
Oh, here we go again.
I've been involved in 3 trades in a row.
It's your lucky trade night,
I'm feeling like the prettiest girl at prom at the moment.
Oh my god!
Christmas came early for you.
I'm interested in Mickey James, and I'm willing to part with Ruby Soho or Nikki Cross.
Whoa, intriguing.
I'm surprised you're not keeping Nikki Cross for the Wyatt thing.
Yeah, I thought you'd be putting Nikki Cross with the Wyatt thing,
going
but
a different.
I see what you mean.
Of those two, Ruby Soho, I think. Yeah, Ruby Soho. I'll do Ruby Soho.
Right.
Okay, Ruby Soho from NWA.
And for reference, she will stay as Ruby. She will stay as Ruby Soho.
So. I'm next. JJ, I don't know your answer to this one, as it's one we've mulled over I've let you mull over for a couple of days.
Oh, is this
the big one?
Oh no!
Considering it involves a person you have in power and a person I've currently got my world title on. So
that's pretty damn big, ain't it?
So we're gonna see what this. I am absolutely fine with either way this goes, but I'm gonna put it out there as an offer. AJ Styles for CM Punk.
Oh, that's.
Oh, no. I love the reactions from Bradley and Glenn. Just for clarity, just for the audience, Karl offered this to me about a week ago or so. I have been debating back and forth because there's so much fun stuff we could do. See, I have a way to write CM Punk off. I've told all these guys that. We have a little list of guys that are quote-unquote untradeable. Punk is not on that list. I told them I have a way to write him off.
Oh, God.
I want to, but I just can't. I'm sorry.
As
fun as that would be, I think I have a little bit more story to tell with Punk.
Okay.
Holy shit.
In that case, in that place,
that's a great offer. I would love to revisit this at a later draft, but for now,
in that place, then I'll say if your trades get shot down, you get another go, just so that there's a trade that goes through, makes fair. So in that case, I'll go for my one to WBA then.
Oh, okay. What have you got?
I will offer you Kurt Angle.
What?
Ooh.
For John Morrison.
That's a crazy offer. That's crazy.
KJ just took the words out of my mouth. That's a crazy offer.
I ain't messing around with my trades.
No, I was thinking about.
Me and Glenn have been talking about this, and we kind of knew this was coming, but we still got a good story to tell with what we're doing with Morrison and Knight right now. So
you do. You do have a month to write him off, though.
You've got a month to kill him off.
I know that, but Glenn, I think we still can tell a lot more. So I'm leaning that we decline this offer.
Yes, I'm sorry, Karl. I know you're not messing around, so we're messing around either. Morrison's not going for Kurt. Sorry, boy. So we've got one for you. So we've got one for you in return. So we're going to throw.
Okay.
No, Carl's been shot down. He's still got. Carl's still got.
Yeah.
So who else have you got then?
Let me just have a look at the rosters. Let me just open up the roster thing we've got here so I can.
And that last one was so crazy. I had to use my inhaler. Oh my god!
I was holding my breath for AJ. So
that one. Yeah, it was the 11th hour that I had to decide no on that one.
If you both come back into AEW, that would have been terrible.
I even made an AJCAW and I made a belt for him and everything like that.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do the full on. AJ walks out of the company with my belt and goes to WWF. We were going to do a whole thing with it.
Pretty much something similar to how y'all did with the Punk and
but even like more long-lasting. I'm sorry, folks. When I click off of Discord that the video's not on. It's just how OBS works. It's annoying. I just need to have a look at these rosters here. Good
God. That was a good one, JJ. That was a good one.
Who I'm thinking of getting next.
So far, trades have worked out, Bradley. I'm glad that was it. But Tom seems to be the one who's been the more gifted in it. He said it was like Christmas came early for him.
Though, straight up Fatu for Gunther. What the heck?
I know. Now because we were thinking about it, man.
Tom, that was the one you were telling me about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that's so many words telling me who it was.
I didn't know who he was referring to.
The one that I have been dancing around for about 3 weeks was that trade. Yeah, when I said I'd been offered a colossal trade that changes the ramifications of the company, it bloody well does, doesn't it?
Changing the ramifications of what me and you had originally been talking about.
Yeah, it changes everything.
Okay.
And now you got. Okay. Oh my god, I can't get over that. I was so shocked.
Okay, right. So I feel like Kurt Angle's come to his natural end in AEW because he's kind of a spare wheel with the whole Wrestling Foundation thing. So JJ,
spare wheel.
I'm interested.
I'll give him back? Kurt Angle for Shawn Michaels.
No, Shawn, he's on Elite. Oh my god.
Ooh.
You know what?
But I have to decline. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was actually going to accept that one, Karl. I'd love to see that.
Okay, I feel like we should probably.
I will put it out. I will put it out there just for you guys.
Damn.
Since now the Brett trade is official, Shawn is probably on the blacklist of untradeable guys.
Dang. I thought Shawn going to AEW was going to be a big one.
I feel as though 3-strike rule. If you have 3 trades shot down, we should move on. So I'm gonna pass on to.
I think Bradley passed on.
So I think
Bradley just passed on. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass it over.
Bradley, wake up, bro.
I'm gonna pass over to Tom.
Bradley, wake up.
Tom,
right?
You're
right.
Undertaker setup mode.
I'm flicking through the rosters at the moment as we go because, I know. I feel like you and me are just having a private dance at this point, JJ. But would you be interested in doing the House of Black, Malachi and Brody, for the Creed brothers?
Oh, the Creed brothers.
The guys who are with Chad Gable now.
You have Chad Gable, who in real world is teamed up with them.
That's right.
And now, yes.
And I need some variety. I want some variety in the tag division. Let's be honest. I need some goons to throw at Hollywood Loving for a bit. And to be honest, Malachi and Brody would be awesome.
At the risk of being absolutely predictable, can I offer a counter offer?
You can.
Ooh.
Oh, could we do House of Black for God?
God.
The
GOD?
Tonga
Sure.
brothers.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Yeah.
Tonga
Yeah,
brothers.
I can do that. The Tonga
Hey,
brothers. Yeah.
he's got him. He's done it.
House of
JJ
Black.
has
That was
all
House
the
of Black.
bloodline.
House of Black.
House of Black for the Gorillas of Destiny.
So House of Black runs WWF for.
I just picked up the Gorillas of Destiny. I just picked up the Gorillas of Destiny, and I've sold them straight out. Karl. I'm going to commit a bit of patricide here and say yeah, killing of one's father. Christian Cage for Will Ospreay.
Whoa!
Whoa.
For Will Ospreay, damn.
Patricide is the killing of one's father.
Oh boy.
So here's the
Christian Cage
dilemma
for
I'm
Will
in.
Ospreay.
I feel like Ospreay is more valuable as a top guy now, more than Christian Cage is. However, I feel that
You could do Christian Cage at any point in history.
No. Here's the thing. I feel as though Will Ospreay is my company is so unlike the real AEW. There is so many guys who can have the world title in my company that I feel like Will Ospreay won't get a fair shake. I think he'll be lost in AEW as it currently is. Like I could bring it back later, but so I feel like even though I feel like he's more valuable, I feel like I'm on the loser end of that the loser end of that trade. I do feel like in terms of making sure Ospreay gets the spot that he deserves, I think that is a good offer, and I accept.
Whoa, that's really good.
Oh,
NWA is going to get some good star power, man.
I have just acquired a year's worth of main event feuds.
And
Thank
it's
you
funny
very
because
much.
that's basically the same my same reasoning
Oh
with the
my
Gunther
God.
trade is like Gunther reached the ceiling. He just wasn't gonna be a main eventer in my WWF. You know
how I said I needed main eventers. Well, I've just picked up a babyface and a heel.
You got
You did. Bradley, I think the NWA is really going to kick our ass this year.
So,
low key, we should keep up a track of how many times I have to use this darn thing now.
It's been at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, Jamie, you would say Hangman was on the untradeable, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Not untradeable, but I would need a wild offer.
Okay.
Oh no.
Who's he going to go for?
So
I would say
you have better luck trying for somebody else, but I'll let you know.
I'll give you Swerve Strickland for Logan Paul.
Oh my! What?
Oh!
He's not
Swerve like that.
for that one yet.
That's a swerve trade, brother.
Swerve for
I'm
Logan.
surprised Thomas has tried for that one yet.
That is a swerve.
Oh no!
No, Logan for even though he's lately gotten into some hot water, he's too fun of a trolley character. I can't.
Jesus. Oh my!
But I would be glad to.
Yeah, you can counter offer.
Let me counter that because I am interested in Swerve. So let me see if I can counter that.
Oh, okay. Swerve's coming to.
How about Edge?
No to Edge, but how about Rey Mysterio?
I don't know if I want Mysterio. How about Rey Fenix?
Deal.
You got him back. You brought him back again now, Karl. You brought Penta's brother back.
These trades so far, oh my god, man.
Well, we've had time to plan them, haven't we? People have been doing backstage
I know.
backdoor dealings.
This is why we planned, yeah.
Made it a bit
Well,
with that said, JJ, it is your turn.
It's your turn, sir.
Okay. I'm just debating who I want to go to next. WWA. I know we've had some discussion about Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
I am interested. I will offer you, and I think this is a fair offer, Shinsuke Nakamura. for Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
He just had a main event, long reigning Intercontinental Championship.
Shinsuke Nakamura in WWE.
And hear me out on this one.
Didn't see that coming.
Can I make a counter offer? Can I make a counter offer to you, JJ?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So, me and you have been in discussion about this one for a while. So, would you take Drew McIntyre or Sami Zayn?
I gotta think about that. Give me a second.
Can I?
Count. I would like to.
Can I? Yeah, I'd quite like to make one in at this point.
We're going in round order, but I feel
we're gonna
like
turn this into a free for all for a little bit. But
no, I feel like when it's counter offers on the same people, we can throw in. So we're still going in the order, but I will give you Kurt Angle for Drew McIntyre.
Oh, jeez, man!
I just got outbid.
Can I?
Outbid.
Yeah, I don't think I can't beat Kurt Angle on a one person offer, but you guys have got Killer Cross, so I can give Killer Cross some henchmen in the Authors of Pain, and fuck it, I will throw in Paul Ellering as well.
Paul Ellering, that's
the
their manager.
The manager of the Road Warriors.
The guy was the manager of the Road Warriors, but who on TV is the manager of Cross, Gala, the Authors of Pain.
I would like to introduce my
real life.
There we go.
I would like to introduce my official counter offer to all of this.
Okay.
What have you got then, JJ? What have you got?
Shinsuke Nakamura and Damian Priest for Drew McIntyre.
So the offer as it stands on the table, you can either have Damian Priest and Nakamura for McIntyre, you can have Kurt Angle for McIntyre, or you can have the Authors of Pain and Paul Ellering for McIntyre.
I think I'm just having a look here. Me and Bradley. I'm thinking about it. I think
I just sent you, Glenn. Take a look at what I just sent you.
I am. I'm just looking right now. I used
them as blunt force trauma, but
I think JJ's offer is very, very, very solid. So that's what we're going to go for. JJ, consider yourself that you weren't helping it this time. So we're going for it.
Wow, I didn't think I was winning that.
No, I didn't either. But
I almost wanted to go for Kurt Angle, but the more I thought about having Shinsuke on the roster, it was quite intriguing because I am a Nakamura
Drew McIntyre going from the WWE,
and we got Priest back as well.
Damian Priest and Nakamura.
We've got Priest back. We've got one of our originals back, along with Shinsuke as a bonus.
And that's the same thing with Gunther. Nakamura's story is just kind of.
Well, JJ, I've got one for you.
So that's now freed up a space for you guys that you don't have to release one person because you did two for one.
That was what I was trying to do.
So since you did the last trade offer, Glenn.
Yeah, so it's now Bradley's turn. Yeah,
we've got one back.
So Karl, me and you have been in discussion about this earlier. So would you take Ember Moon, Thunder Rosa?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
That's good.
That
wow. I didn't think you guys were trading away Ember Moon.
Well, we've got to get, her partnering together.
We got to get Thunder Rosa and Holy Dead together.
That's the deal.
That's true.
Okay.
JJ,
so we are staking. So Glenn, you're next.
I'm glad because JJ, we've got somebody else for you. Consider you and Tom both the prom dancers tonight in this draft. I've got one for you. What would you say if I trade you Kofi Kingston for Andre the Giant?
Sure.
He's been wanting Andre back. He's been wanting an Andre back for a long time.
And you said you wanted to get rid of him, didn't you?
Yeah, you're going to put Big Show and Andre together. I feel like JJ never wanted Andre. So.
Sorry, I know I said sure. Can I counter offer?
Okay. Yes, if you want. Okay. What do you want to counter?
Okay. I apologize. I broke all the rules. Forgive me. Can we do Andre the Giant for Rikishi?
Whoa, one
He
giant
wants to
for
get the
another.
whole bloodline thing in. I'm figuring this.
Oh boy, as much as I really want to.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking.
Can we counter offer a counter offer?
Oh, is that wrong?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, so how about we do it like this? You want Rikishi, and wants to get Andre. Would you take give us Andre for Rikishi and Kofi? Get both
Keep
of
him
them.
back.
Got nothing else we can do with Kofi.
So wait a second. You're saying you'll give him
Counter offer. We'll give you this free guy.
I'll give you Kofi
Yeah,
as
sure.
well. Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah. I've
2 for 1, basically.
give Kofi Kingston getting thrown in as an extra.
And yes, and
Kofi extra.
let me just state for admin purposes, Rikishi will be a manager moving.
So
forward.
once again,
Not
WA,
an
that has now
active
freed up another slot that you don't have to release somebody by doing that. So now you have
That's
2
a good
people
one.
you don't have to release. So I believe it then goes
It's JJ.
to JJ, yeah, for offers.
talent.
If you've got any left.
Okay.
I've got a few. I think I've got one
Who
more.
to go to
Who we got?
next?
Tom, do you want any trading?
Who has?
It's JJ's turn, Glenn.
Tom, I am interested in Keith Lee.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I just have to figure out who I want. You know what?
Oh no.
Orange Cassidy for Keith Lee.
No! Want to trade that piece of shit for Keith? What are you thinking, JJ?
Glenn just hates him for some reason.
No! He's going to
yeah,
kill
you're
him,
on.
WWE.
You're on.
Okay.
You're on.
No!
Sweet.
Oh God!
I was going to offer you for Orange Cassidy anyway, but
The NWA's not going to bask in its glory now. They're going to have this piece of trash, man.
Right.
Jesus
Glenn,
Christ.
I very much had nothing for Keith Lee. It you had the opportunity. You had the opportunity there to offer for Keith Lee back if you wanted.
Yeah, you okay. So it's me.
Yep.
Yep.
JJ said it would have to be a hell of an offer for Hangman Adam Page, and I've got a hell of an offer.
Oh no.
Oh shit! No, here we go.
That's my limits now. Okay, all right.
Kurt Angle.
No.
Who's he picking? What?
Oh,
I can't see it. Where,
Adam Page.
where is he?
Oh man!
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
I can't see it. Karl, what's he showing? I can't see it.
He's offered Kurt Angle for Adam Page.
Angle.
Oh no!
Oh goodness gracious!
That's Olympic cowboy shit. I've ever heard of it. Is he gonna take it?
I gotta seriously think about that one.
You just want to get rid of Kurt Angle so bad, don't you?
No,
Karl?
I have got nothing for him, and he's a good bargaining.
He's a good trade. He's a good.
Yeah, he's a
trade
person who I haven't got currently anything for, and anybody who wants him, I'm going to try and use him as a big pick. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm surprised you weren't lying for the NWA.
Oh man!
I've got nothing.
JJ suddenly accepts this, I'm going to be pissed because I've been trying to get Adam Page off of him for months.
I don't think he's going to go for it.
I'm sorry. That's a great offer. I'm sorry.
There he goes.
I can't accept that, but that is that's a great. That's a fantastic offer.
I thought you were writing him off, to be fair.
It sounded like it.
Yeah,
I feel like it.
I'll be honest. That was a bit of a swerve on my end as far as writing him off. I have ideas, so.
I'm just looking on my trades again.
Hangman probably, honestly, is on the blacklist.
Hey Tom, got some good news for you. I think all the trades for you on me for the WWE to yours. I think we're finished with that one. So I think you have to trade up for us.
Right. So. I believe it's Tom next.
I'll offer a tag team for a solo wrestler to WWA.
Oh,
you can.
So they're saying you're offering AOP with Paul Ellering for somebody.
I'm I'm offering AOP and Paul Ellering or the Creed brothers, whichever one of those teams you want, for Sky Blue.
The Creed brothers. Oh Jesus! If we got that,
I knew that was going to happen.
Proceed to fight. Proceed to fight, gentlemen.
Oh God!
I
You
knew
were
that
going
was
to
going to
say
happen.
that. You want to get your Blue
Pick
Sky
one.
waifu back? Oh God!
Well, I just
We all know what he's going to do with her. We all know what he's going to do.
I have
sure.
options for Sky Blue that I could put her in
I
various
think
different
we all know
places.
one.
I already know what he's going to do.
And as I say, AOP and Paul Ellering, AOP and Paul Ellering alongside Cross is a stable if you wanted to have a subdivide of fortune, or the Creed brothers who Bradley wanted me to pick up originally. They could do something with you, or so pick one basically.
Oh God, this is tricky, man. But
all right? So Glenn, do you feel like you want to accept the offer, or do you feel like you want to decline?
Which one
it's
would
hard,
you?
man, because either pick is good. I can only pick the one, but I'm just gonna have to say it because since Karl didn't mess around with his, I'm not gonna mess around with Sky Blue. I will regret to say this, but that's been declined. Sorry, Sky Blue is staying in WWE.
Okay, I'm gonna look through your roster then.
Okay, Tom, have you got any other direct ones, or shall we move on?
Karl, I got one. I
am just flicking through the rosters now, but Glenn, do you want to? You can go direct to Karl as well for a minute.
Okay, yeah.
There's one more.
I need a minute to have a look. So
I've got one more for you, and that's out for me for you for AEW for WWA, Karl. Me and Bradley thought about this one. What if we were?
And it's one we've talked to you about beforehand too.
What if we were to give you the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, and we'll trade him for Mick Foley?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, whoa! Wait, what? Huh? What?
WWE is gonna have a nice day.
That's shot. I was looking into Sheamus because I have Ridge Holland.
You had Drew now.
Ridge Holland may have just lost his job on that one. Not gonna lie. You just cost the man his job.
Well, we had nothing to do with him anyway, so bang bang WWE.
Right. So I feel like at this point, we'll have you guys got any more direct one for one offers?
We'll get done. That's it. We're done now. We've
done
If we were to say to send you Kenta Kobashi, the legend we have, would you consider sending us Kurt Angle?
Would that work? A Japanese legend
not
for
for Kenta Kobashi. I do it for the offers I got. I do it for Morrison, but I wouldn't do it for Kobashi.
No, we're not doing Morrison.
What about Little Kenta? Or what about Little Kenta, the little one?
No.
Oh, the both cases didn't work.
Okay. I've had a thought. I've had another thought. Karl.
Okay.
I'll send you Big Van Vader for Kyle Fletcher.
Absolutely.
Kyle Fletcher.
Absolutely.
What? Kyle Fletcher for Vader? Holy shit! Vader's all elite. What time is it? It's AEW time.
I have done all of nothing. I have done all of nothing with Vader, but Kyle Fletcher. Now I've acquired Will Ospreay. I'm bringing his best mate.
Okay.
Bringing him a friend.
Right. So now we're going to go back into order, just for the sakes of. So Tom, that was Tom. So it'll be me next. I am going to put on the table that I'm willing to accept offers for Kurt Angle.
Oh man!
I think I have an offer.
Damn, Kurt.
Okay, I'll let JJ go first, and I think I may have something here.
Yeah, each of you give me a bitch, and then I'll say yes or no.
My offer,
go first, JJ.
My offer, I will give you the Hardy Boys.
Bradley?
I will give you Hack, the former Neville.
Back.
I already had him.
You already picked him up?
I had him in the first season. I traded him away.
You traded him to us?
Yes, I did. Because I didn't want him.
And I'm offering him back to you.
for a reason.
Yeah, I don't want to trade for Kurt Angle.
You're not going
to lowball me with these low carders. I need them.
It's like
Kurt Angle. I need legends or main eventers for Kurt Angle.
Hold on.
So that's what he wants. Bradley, I think we know which one he might go for.
Wait a minute.
What would you say?
Do we technically still need to use this one particular legend? I think you know who I'm talking about, and I think Tom knows who I'm talking about.
Which one? Give me
I
a
don't want Hulk Hogan.
No.
It's all elite, brother. If that had been the case, I would have loved to have voiced Hogan in AEW for you, Karl. That would have been so funny.
Hey,
Karl, what do you?
Sorry, I was looking at the roster. What?
I'm giving people the option to give offers for Kurt Angle.
Yeah, what do you think? Bryce just sent you one. The trade we're talking about.
No. I sent it to you because I want to know if you think that we should, if you want to try to do it.
Okay, if you want me. Yes. Oh, sorry, that was to me. So I thought it was to Karl. I'm sorry, Bradley. I got muddled up there. Okay, what do you say, Karl? Do you want to play? I'll say it. Do you want to play the game? Do you want to send Triple H to AEW?
Whoa! Wait a second! Wait a second!
Whoa.
Time out!
Time out! Time out!
Play!
Yes. Accepted.
Yes! Triple H is all elite.
That might be the
baby!
craziest trade tonight, and that was including a night where we did all.
I am
Yes!
collecting the Attitude main eventers in AEW right now.
MJF is going to be completely screwed now. We've got Austin. You've got Austin, The Rock, and
triple,
now it's
Triple
Triple H.
H, Connor Hurst, Helmsley, Paul Levesque.
Yes, yes.
I mean, he'd have to be Paul Levesque, surely.
Oh my god!
He's Triple H.
Oh my god! Flair's going to flip out.
But like The Rock is Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Unless you learn their names, right?
Unless you want to go back to Authority Triple H, where he goes bold again.
I
can't believe that.
Yeah, okay, so
believe it.
After me, it's
Holy
JJ.
shit.
JJ, is anybody you want to put on the table to see?
Wow. I can't
Nobody
believe
that big. My my God.
I mean, you can offer me somebody for Triple H if you want.
That was insane, Bradley. What were you? I don't know what you were. You playing the game or?
Triple H was your trump card. You could get whatever you wanted for.
That was a sledgehammer shot for AEW.
We're not using him for anything. Hasn't been seen and
you wouldn't do Triple H for CM Punk, so I don't know what else I could do with you.
Oh jeez, Punk for Triple H. Whoa, best for business.
Yeah, no, that would be a no. I tell you what, it's a disappointment after that, but I will put Rey Mysterio out there for offers.
Okay.
Ooh, what do you think? I think Bradley should we get Mysterio? Should we try and get Mysterio back for our cruising division?
I don't know. I don't know what JJ would want for him.
Hang on, I was just thinking. I don't know about Tom. I think because I think we might be done with the trades for him because we've got all him sorted out. I think unless he's thinking about a special deal offer or something.
I know people are thinking I'm crazy for doing that.
I didn't see that coming.
I will. I'll abstain on this one.
Okay then.
I'm not interested in Ray, so I will abstain on this one.
What about I'm just trying to remember who. There's so many other ones.
Even though I do have people I want to try and trade to JJ, not for Ray. So.
You traded Brett. Did you trade Bret Hart for onto JJ with Karl again?
Yeah, he did.
Bret is on WWF, yes.
Oh,
Bret's on WWF, and Karl has Stone Cold.
My God.
So I'm thinking to myself now.
There's a couple I want to do.
That could have worked, but we've got Kurt Angle instead, Bradley, which is even better since you voiced him for crying out loud.
In all honesty, I think we should abstain from this one.
Oh, because I was thinking about it.
There's nothing I can think of that they would take for him.
Truthfully, like I would do Strowman for Ray, but I feel like you guys wouldn't do that.
No, he still plays a major part of what we're doing.
That's what I thought.
Because I thought, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know when Tom said about getting Chad Gable and American Outlaw or whatever it was, he was teamed with Odious, wasn't it? I know that, or whatever it was. I was thinking that would have made Tucker Knight reunited with his old buddy, or whatever it was.
Would you do? I feel like this is also a no. Would you do RVD for Ray?
I think we should say no to that one.
Didn't you say you wanted to trade Razor Ramon for someone cut JJ at one point? I remember you. We just.
I did, but I don't know who. Would you do? Sorry, I know we're going. Sorry, I'm taking up another spot. Would you do Razor for Baron Corbin?
Oh, didn't see that one coming because I've got Corbin building up because might keep him until the winter.
He's not won a fucking match.
Building up. He ain't won nothing, and I'm giving you the third member of the NWO.
That's going to be a tricky one, but I might do it. But Bradley, I'll ask what he thinks. What do you think? Do you think we should trade the Lone Wolf for the aka bad guy?
I mean, you're the one who was saying you wanted to do a whole bunch of other stuff with him.
I know. I was just thinking, Corbin and Razor trade.
I mean, if you want to move on from Corbin to get something that you want to do later on down the road, I say do it.
Are you saying yes or no for Razor Ramon for Baron Corbin?
No, I'm saying no. I think I can hold on to Corbin a little longer.
Ow.
You guys have a strange value in some people. Right.
That doesn't mean we're
Hogan,
maybe strange, but at least that's our way.
Baron Corbin off of you for the third man of the NWO?
I think I'm not just ready yet. Who knows?
Oh, my Lord.
It's just the way my brain works with it. Should we move on to that, lads?
I think it's Tom then next. Have you got anybody you want to put out there?
I've got there's a couple of guys I want to put on the table.
Hang on, sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's WBA next. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So WBA, anybody you want to offer?
This is just a thought. Glenn, you can shoot me later, but this is just a thought.
Don't worry, Bradley.
I want to hear any and all offers for Timothy Thatcher.
Huh?
If anyone's interested in him.
I don't think nobody is.
Because Tom was cussing you out last time.
Yeah, and then I thought about it, like literally what I could have done with Tim Thatcher. I can do with Sabre now, so
that's all right.
I will abstain.
Yeah, so I'll abstain on that one as well.
There's no way we can't trade.
So with that said, let's just keep it moving. Tom, anybody you want to put on the table?
Yeah, I've got three entities that can go on the table that anybody can pick out like a buffet. The Creed brothers and the Creed brothers. Paul Ellering and the AOP, and Big Bubba Rogers.
It's a Big Boss Man.
Tom, I will give you an offer. I will give you an offer that you can perhaps parlay into an offer to WWA. I will give you Otis.
Bubba Rogers used to be the Big Boss Man.
That's the guy I forgot about. Damn.
Otis for the Big Boss Man.
No, Otis for the Creed brothers.
Otis for the Creed brothers.
Otis for the Creed brothers.
Can I just? I know. Glenn shot me down last time, but are you guys after Otis?
I think it's safe to say I don't think he may not make it.
They're giving Tucker a singles push, aren't they?
So you guys aren't interested in reunited heavy machinery.
It's a nice thought, but I think it's time for Tucker to go on his own path.
I'll do the Creeds for Julia, JJ.
Deal.
Julia.
Deal.
For Julia.
Okay, thank you.
Julia, who's that again?
Hasn't he still got?
He's got he's got Buddy Matthews, but I don't have. There's no point in me having the three members of the House of Black because I don't have a trios division.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue what I've been doing all night, which is just blowing the roof off of my trade ideas. Considering the other one was, we could do the storyline with a different company who's been wanting to do a storyline like this.
Oh,
and you've been throwing out the idea of doing this trade in the past, and I don't believe I'm doing this because it was my number one draft pick. But I feel like I've I can't do everything I can with him in terms of right now in AEW. My current world champion, AJ Styles.
Okay.
I'm going to offer him for Samoa Joe from WWE.
Good God, I should have seen that coming. Damn. This is possibly the last thing I ever thought was going to happen. Bradley, what's going to happen, man? This is going to change the game.
You could end up with my world title. He is my current world champion.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
What
Fuck.
about that?
Oh, God.
Given that Bradley has an obsession with other people's world championships.
And I love Samoa
Because
Joe to
keep in
death.
mind,
Given that it's
Because
AJ,
keep in-
it's AJ
because
Styles.
keep in mind, the Nature Boy wants to get them all. Woo!
It's
Oh, man.
I mean, it's Karl's #1 pick, but I know he's a Joe guy.
I know, but
Yeah.
I
I
don't want to throw my
love
opinion out there.
AJ,
I don't want to
but
throw my
I'm-
opinion out there, but I know what I would do if I was.
I love
WWE.
AJ. Absolutely. I put the world title on him. I've had TNT titles on him. I've done the Big Mo Mortis feud. I just feel like anything I do with him at this point will just be doing similar stuff as what I've done in the old draft fantasy or what's been done in real life. And that the idea of just repeating what I did 10 years ago bores me. So I don't just want to repeat myself. I want to do something new. So with that said, I'm willing to offer AJ for Samoa Joe.
Oh, God, this is you always said the best, Karl.
I had a very hard time trying to.
You and me, we're both Joe fans, man. I love him more than you might
But
think.
the idea of doing...
I love JJ.
You could end up with getting my world championship on your television.
If you get Samoa Joe, it'll be more like,
if he
the
retains
real
the belt
AEW.
at AEW All In, you could end up with my belt.
Oh, my God. I mean, everything I wanted to do for Joe to bring him back with my man. Jeez, this is tough, bro. There's no way I'll be able to get the A. If I was trading back, I had to bring you back AJ again. Or somebody else. Oh, God. Bradley, I'm in a tough spot, man. I don't want to lose my top guy.
You got plenty of top guys.
I know.
Have AJ Styles. AJ Styles, who I would argue is more of a top guy than Samoa Joe.
And remember,
Oh my-
Glenn, you have the option of immediately legendifying him and having AJ Styles from any point in the last 20 years.
Oh my God.
You could have young boy AJ Styles.
You have
from
think about
TNA.
think about this.
AJ.
Karl, I'm sorry. I'm obviously trying to stir the pot and convince him of something. Think about
just
this.
trying to think.
You have a lot of players with history with AJ. You've got Bullet Club guys. You've got Ric Flair. You've got Rude. You've got a lot of guys.
AJ
with
would
a lot of built-in
AJ
history with AJ Styles,
AJ
where
could
he could
join
be
up
heel,
with
he could be
Kenya.
face.
AJ
Hey,
could join
it
up with
makes sense
Kenny
either way.
Omega and Finn Balor, and that's the original Bullet
Yep.
Club right there.
Yep.
Good.
If you're looking for a 3-man trio, you can't get better than OG Bullet Club.
Oh man, I'm just
And you've
thinking,
got-
man.
And
Balor, Omega,
you've been ripping the New Day apart. So
It's just the fact, like I said, I've had super plans for Samoa Joe.
They've given one of their trios champions away for free as a freebie on another trade.
Oh, is that a free? Oh,
Glenn, with all due respect, there is so much more you could do with AJ than Joe, and I mean
God.
that. I mean
You
that
know-
as somebody that wants to see the WWE succeed. I mean that you could do so much more with AJ.
I really, really never thought this would happen.
You
but,
can say no. I'm just offering it.
I'm just wondering what Brad's going to say next because I'm actually going to wrench this one. As much as I want to keep my two machines, Kane and Samoa Joe, because I want to do that so badly with those guys. I can always do it next year. There's always another trade thing. It all depends. But you know what? You want me to man up? You want me to load it up and do this? Bradley, I feel like I can do this. Karl's done it twice with two legends before, to get me Sting and Undertaker. So I'm going to return the favour back. Samoa Joe, please don't choke me out. You can go back to AEW and AJ Styles. Welcome to WWE.
God.
Wow,
It's a done deal.
the complexion of AEW has totally changed.
Well, Karl, don't say nothing when you see your world championship on WWE
I've had
now.
4 world champions, and tonight I've traded away 2 of them, including the one that's currently got the belt.
You know what, Bradley? We need WWE to become phenomenal. I think AJ Styles might be our saving grace.
Your company looks totally different. Just from the
Yeah, it
front
does.
office standpoint, your company looks totally different.
I now have The Rock, Triple
I'm gonna
H,
do
Stone
it.
Cold, and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I know. We can do all those crazy
Hey,
things,
so
man.
how
where,
about
where,
this
where
now?
are we? Where are we in the
Right, but
cycle?
before we continue, Carl, I want to be honest with JJ on this one, and
It was
Bradley
me.
will like this. If I was to have traded Samoa Joe first before you said about it, I was thinking, what if I trade Samoa Joe and would have gone Bret Hart instead? That would have been good.
I came
to another.
I came to this draft to go big or go home. That's exactly what I
You did.
Hey,
You came-
I
What would that have
respect
been?
it.
It's your go next, JJ. If you want to offer anybody else you want to put on the table, that,
Is there anyone?
Man, I feel like anybody I'm willing to offer is light work. But I will I will throw out that I am willing to hear offers on the Hardy Boys.
And Lita won't be with them because that's why I traded them for Lita back because to bring Team
Well,
Extreme.
I could do that, or I could go a different direction.
well, it'd be weird to team them up at this point because of all their history and stuff.
I'm surprised we didn't trade any of our women's division around because honestly,
You just gave me 2 of them.
oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, I gave him Viper and Dakota Kai, remember?
Hang on, didn't we have Emi Sakurai on the trade?
Viper, who's been in the big
We still have
storyline
her.
building up for Charlotte, but just keeps getting beat.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
in
my
all
last
honesty, in all honesty, I think there's nothing that we could offer for the Hardy Boys that you would take.
one. God,
Carl-
I'm trying to swallow this massive pill now. Joe's gonna leave, but we'll let him go for it. We'll let him give a good send off. Don't worry, let me handle that, Bradley.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
Okay, let me have a bit more of a specific offer. Hardy Boys for Jade Cargill.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
No,
shit,
I can't. Not for the Hardys.
Okay,
The Hardys have become significantly less valuable in the last couple of years.
That's fair. Even though they're time traveled, but I get your point.
Oh, guys, that's
I
the old trade I was
totally
thinking
get
of.
I totally get what you're saying.
Jade Cargill is a much more valuable commodity in 2024.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Free for all. Any more offers? Any more?
Free for all,
Let's check. We've done all the order.
Okay,
I think we need to wrap this train up.
I've got one.
Okay,
Free for all for
I
trades.
think I got
Go.
a couple. I think I got a couple. All right, so I know this is gonna sound crazy. I know we just traded for him, but let's just hear anything crazy. Any offers for AJ Styles now?
Oh,
Oh God, Bradley, are you
just wanna
okay?
hear
I
it.
want to
I
bring.
just wanna hear it.
okay. No.
I was gonna steal the
I
Hang
got
on.
an offer for you. I got an offer.
Glenn
for
has
you.
to agree. Glenn has to agree.
You agree to this, Glenn, just to hear what they say.
If you both
All
have
right.
to agree to what JJ offers,
You both
'cause
have to-
Okay.
Well, look at
I
this
will give.
AJ.
I will give you the Hardy Boys, and Chris Jericho.
And Jericho. Oh my God, am I going to give him the
Ayatollah of
Y2J
rock and
segment?
roll.
Holy shit!
3 for 1 for
3
AJ.
for 1, phenomenal.
Tom?
Jesus.
But if you really want to keep AJ, say no, Glenn. You don't have to do it.
Okay, so
I feel-
let me hear. Already, we
God.
know JJ's offer. Tom, do you have an offer?
No.
Who are you going to put on for AJ? You don't want AJ
No.
in AWA, but he's held the title before
Yes,
once.
but I've just picked up enough main eventers to keep me
Yeah,
going.
he did. He
Okay
did.
then.
I'm
I feel-
I'm after
Yeah,
Jericho
different
sounds
things,
good,
and
but-
quite frankly, AJ Styles with your Bullet Club is a much better thing than anything I could
shit,
do.
man.
I've got Bullet Club Gold, but then if I were to bring in AJ and put him with them, then I'd feel like I'm just pushing Jay
Copying.
White down, and I don't want to do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
so
yeah.
Right.
So
so
I would
Alright.
stay
You've
now.
still
the
got
offer
Barrett's
is
boys,
just
haven't you?
JJ's then.
It's just
you-
JJ's offer.
Yeah, you've got
And
AJ's boys, haven't you? The AC.
I have a. I'll offer a lot. So just if that don't work, we'll make something work.
I was thinking
Hold on
about
a
it.
second.
I'm thinking about it, but I think I
mean-
might. I could decline it. I think I'm going to
That's
decline it.
three.
I'll-
Like that's
Yeah.
star. You want star power? That's Chris.
I think
If you want
AJ's
to decline,
enough.
Glenn.
Chris
that's you.
Jericho from the Attitude Era, the Hardy Boys.
I feel like the Hardys are. Ooh, I ain't too sure about that
I feel
one.
like,
Yeah.
from what I've heard in the past,
Jericho.
wanted either Joe or AJ. He wants one of the or the other, I think. And because as he get up Joe, I think he wants to keep AJ. Right.
That's the only way. That's the only way we're going to have him, Carl. You and I will have to be stringing back and forth. That's the only way we're going to get those guys off of each other.
I feel like it would have to be a stupid offer for AJ for this point.
Because Carl, you and me, we're both AJ Styles.
I will throw this out there, JJ, though. You want to see who you could offer me for Triple H?
Oh, do it. What's it?
I'm not going in for that one, but...
What do you want to offer Triple H for then? Are you gonna go
I will. I feel like any name that works, I kind of have locked up, and that's in January. I will be more free to offer more people.
Yep.
Okay.
But I think anybody that would be a realistic offer, I have plans for at least until November.
Okay. Any more on trades?
Oh, go on, Glenn. You want to go? Go.
Just to be honest, JJ, I will. Bradley, I'm making my decision. I am basically going to, with all due respect, JJ, decline your offer. Or
JJ.
Right, Karl. Ronda Rousey to Sammy Guevara.
Oh, Sammy Guevara.
Oh no, that was the one I was gonna try to get. Damn it!
You guys can. Right. If you guys wanna offer, I'm willing to let them make an alternate offer. But
you could, or you could offer me because I accept.
Or you can offer Karl. So
yeah,
right,
okay.
all right.
If you guys want Ronda now, you've got to go to Karl.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So Sammy Guevara.
Thank you, Karl.
Ain't it? Okay.
So Sammy's been traded over to AEW.
To NWA.
For NWA, and I'm getting Ronda Rousey.
All right.
I have just added to my women's roster, so now Ronda Rousey can move on, and I can use Sammy Guevara, and I already have his wife. So
before we finish trades, then is there anything you want to offer me for Ronda?
What do you think then, Bradley? Do you want to get the one last one in before we move on? Because we have been stuck here for hours.
Would you want? Yeah, I don't know how Glenn feels on this, but
I've still got people to shift on, but okay.
Yeah. So, Karl, would you consider Katana Chance or Ima Sakurai for Ronda?
I'll take Katana Chance. Yeah.
Katana Chance, who? Katana...
Yeah. The one that you have.
Casey Catanzaro.
The American Ninja Girl. Hold on,
Glenn. I don't think Glenn likes it. I don't think Glenn likes it.
I don't think Glenn likes that.
Wait, what?
Do you want Ronda Rousey for Katana Chance for Casey Catanzaro?
I don't think I'm not going to trade my Ninja Warrior, apparently. Okay. Sorry, Bradley.
Okay.
That is not, because we're building her up.
Okay.
I've got plans for her.
So what about either Ima Sakurai or Penelope Ford?
It's so funny with bringing...
I'll take Penelope Ford back.
I haven't made the decision yet. Let me just think about those two. Yeah. It's going to bring back Penelope Ford.
He wants Penelope Ford.
And for any reason, maybe?
And you'll get Ronda Rousey.
I feel like I'm going to have to turn that one down, I think.
Okay.
Oh, never mind then.
Bradley keeps offering people and then you keep saying no to them.
And then Glenn says no.
I'm not done with them.
It's because he doesn't want to move on from certain people.
Okay.
Glenn, I have a trump card, I feel like.
Oh, bring it on. What's your trump card, JJ?
I really, really want AJ Styles. I will give you... I'll be stupid. I will give you that stupid offer, sir. I will give you Jericho. I will give you the Hardy Boys. I will give you Rey Mysterio. I'll throw in Hangman Page.
What? That's a sack load. What?
You're gonna have to release an arse load for that, though, guys.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to release a buttload for that.
Damn. That's a Titanic load, JJ. Damn.
Crap.
Can't believe this. Bradley, I think we're in our backs against the turnbuckles, man.
We're between a rock and a hard place, and I don't mean a Dwayne the Rock Johnson in a hard place.
You've wanted Hangman for eons.
Yep, but I gave up on Hangman. Brad's the only one who wants him so badly. I gave up on him.
I didn't think you were gonna do this, JJ. I really did not.
I didn't think you were gonna have AJ Styles.
If Karl did, I wouldn't have lost some of you. Oh god, one thing to another.
So the offer right now
don't
is
know.
we send you AJ Styles, and you would send us Jericho, Hardy Boys, Rey Mysterio, and Heyman Adam Page.
That's a bucket shitload. Damn. Brother, I don't know what to make of this one.
Wait. Hold on. You say you want to be stupid, JJ, so...
There's a counter for you.
Okay. Glenn, he's wanting to get this one dude back, so... Would you I don't know if you've released him or not, but would you consider adding Braun Breaker to that package so Glenn can get Braun back?
It'd have to be instead of somebody, I'd imagine.
If there's anyone from our roster that you would want, so we could kind of balance it out.
Okay.
We do this.
Because that is kind of one-sided.
Okay, so hold on, let me look here.
I'm still thinking if I want to keeping AJ. I really do, honestly.
This is just a thought.
I mean, Glenn, you don't
remember,
Glenn, you don't have to say. You don't have to say yes.
You don't have to say yes, and you don't have to say yes. This is just a proposition.
Yeah, it's a bit conflicting. It was a good offer, but I don't know what to make of it.
Okay, well, I would do those 4 plus Breaker if I get Morrison.
Oh, for God's sake!
First, Karl wanted Morrison, and now JJ.
Now you want Morrison back?
I tell you what. Actually, let me.
Or what? How about the?
I would do Hardy's, Jericho, Breaker, Hangman.
Okay.
I would take Ray off the table, but I would do those 4.
For AJ Styles, you would give
for AJ,
Y2J, the Hardys,
Braun,
Hangman, and Breaker.
And Hangman.
Whoa, that's tough.
What do you think, Glenn?
Oh God.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm letting you do this.
Oh my good lord.
Ultimately, Glenn, it's your decision, but I'm
willing,
you, man. I am willing to offer you.
If you do not, I'm just saying that I'm not swaying anyone to that. If you do not want to do it, you do not have to say yes. If you watch it, but if you want those people, say yes.
I'm just gonna say it right here and now.
But I will say this though, Glenn. If we accept this huge trade, we got a crap ton of people we got to get rid of.
And you have future guys too. You have young guys as well.
Because then we will have a crap ton of people we need to get rid of if we do this.
But that's the thing we need to avoid.
But that's what I'm saying is are you willing is AJ off the table? Are you willing to accept any offers for AJ is what we're saying. If you're gonna say no, then it means the trade's done. If you say yes, then accept this trade.
I was just going to say, and then Bradley was like, so what I'm going to do is, Bradley, I will make my decision right now. That was a heck of a good one. That was a hell of a good trade there, JJ, but I feel at ease now. I think I'm over the Samoa Joe trade, so I'm keeping AJ Styles. So the answer is politely no. No thanks. There's always the winter draft.
Tom, you said you've got a couple more offers you wanted to give out before we finish trades.
Well, I'm still trying to
move.
There's certain people I'm still trying to move on.
Yeah, but if nobody wants to offer for them, then they don't want to offer them.
So I'll
just release them.
And I apologize. I was trying to put together a big offer for AJ, and it didn't work out. Did that Ronda Rousey to WWE trade?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, Sammy Guevara for Ronda Rousey.
For Penelope, right?
No,
I got Sammy for Ronda.
That one didn't go. So
yeah, Glenn said no.
Sammy and Rousey is the last official trade.
Yeah, Glenn said no to the others.
Okay.
So just think about it. You got Ronda Rousey. You could do something good with her in AEW now. Just think about it. Give her a shot.
I've still got the AOP and Paul Ellering. I think
you can keep them.
So
yes, you do.
I will offer them to WWA in exchange for. I don't know who you've got rid of because I haven't been updating your roster. I've been updating mine. But do you still have Kingston?
No.
No, we sent him to JJ.
They gave him for free.
Okay, because
Yes.
because I would have done that. Their roster is not up to date. Mine is. Drew's gone, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Drew's
have.
gone.
I have.
gone,
Drew.
yeah.
Well, he's gone to JJ.
Yeah.
Still can't believe that Karl accepted the Triple H one. Holy shit.
That was shock, and
wild.
JJ's reaction was gold. That was real gold,
Because he
man.
wants both of them, but he can't. He can't give us somebody that's worth high rock. Is the problem.
And now you've got Stone Cold, The Rock, and Triple H.
Not gonna lie,
AEW.
I thought I had it in the bag with that AJ offer, but
It's the Attitude. It's going to be called the Attitude Elite Wrestling now.
That actually
maybe
saves
next
us a,
time.
that actually saves us a problem with what we're thinking of later on. So that helps us out a little bit.
Unexpectedly, mind you.
You wouldn't do I think I offered it earlier, but you wouldn't do Sky Blue for AOP, no?
No.
It's not getting rid of Sky Blue. I think you should already have known
Sky
that.
Blue's locked in.
Yeah, because the fact is, if I was to get her back, I'd have to
He
negotiate.
wouldn't
to
give
get her
up
back.
Penelope
That's what
Ford for fuck's sake, Tom. He's
I don't know.
he's locking his women in the cage.
Oh no!
Not the Flair case, brother. Woo!
Oh for God's sake!
So I can't do
That's women
anything.
division,
So I
they
can't do anything.
stand up
So
by.
there's nothing I can do with WWE.
I don't want AOP, Tom.
You don't want them.
I think we need to move on now. This trade's gone too far out of reach.
You can just release them if nobody wants them. You know, they release them to make space. So.
Oh shoot! Can we do that now on the releasing?
I just had a thought.
Not
I
yet.
just had a thought on something here, Glenn. Glenn, just hear me out.
Okay.
Does anyone have any offers for the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin?
Yeah, there was an offer earlier of
I want to hear all of them. I'm trying
I don't
to
even
figure
remember.
out
I don't
what-
even remember who offered. Truthfully.
Damn, this trade thing's definitely beat. I'm going to be honest, guys. This draft has definitely beaten the last one.
Is anybody no any interest in Arn Anderson?
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, he was Cody's mate, wasn't he?
I will.
I've got his son, but his son's a heel working in the anti-old people faction. I somehow think I can't put his son and his father on with his kid.
So Tom, I know this is the exact same trade that we did 6 months ago. Jeff Jarrett for Arn Anderson.
Oh, not that again. Oh man,
Former
Jeff
NWA
Jarrett
champion.
Yeah,
that is true. Jeff
you know
Jarrett
what?
for Anderson.
You know what? Yeah, go on, let's do it.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Oh boy!
Here we go again.
It does create me a minor issue because I'm trying to cut down my roster, but yeah, go on. He can be an old man that can be beaten up.
Like then the Jeff Jarrett get beaten with a stroke, quote unquote.
Okay, we'll do releases next then. So
here we go.
Now this is where the thing is. We're going to do maths. So we'll start with NWA.
I'm just doing some updates and then I'll. Okay.
Okay. So
you keep talking.
So you picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no, they were managers, sorry. So you picked up 7 people, but the Guerrillas of Destiny, I believe, were traded for...
They were
traded, yes.
They were.
They were traded for a single person, right?
Yes.
Malachi.
Oh, it was 2. So was there any other multi-trades involving NWA?
Yes, it was us sending the 4 for 4 for the ECW guys.
Yeah, I mean ones where Tom drops a number.
Oh, I tried to a couple of times.
Jeff Jarrett makes another one, so that's 8 because Arn was a manager. So I believe, Tom, you have to release 8 people.
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
I've already got my releasing going in. I've already got.
Remember, Glenn, we may have to add more because of the people we just picked up.
Yes, what I mean. But the ones I've got released at the minute.
It's a good job you set the fucking AJ trade. You would have had to release off your
I know, that damn AJ.
I was really willing to just throw any.
I cannot believe that you offered that though, JJ. Oh my god!
Come back in January when you can only offer your top guys.
Well, to start with,
you're getting thrown a crazy thing in January. I can already tell you.
I guess a certain dead man.
I already know I'm probably going to be getting offers of some crazy stuff when ECW returns. Spoiler alert.
Don't you worry, Bradley. That's going to play right into my hands.
So, Tom, do you want to do your releases now, or do you want to wait?
Well, to start with, I am dropping one half of the Billington Bulldogs, Mark Billington.
Okay, that's one.
Oh.
Right,
that's
watch number 2.
I'm trying to keep the. I'm doing the maths myself as I work my way through it. So, Big Damo's going.
Big Damo, that's 2. You're going to release 5 more individual active wrestlers.
I'm gonna move Jacoby Watts over to a manager.
That's 3.
Marina Shafir can go.
Marina Shafir, that's 4. So that's 4 releases for you. You need to come up with 4 more. So
I'm getting
next
there.
down on the list is me. From my account, did I get any? I don't believe I did any multi-trades. I don't know. Mine was all 1-for-1s. So yours
were 1.
So I only need to. By my count, I only need to release 3 people for the 3 people that I picked up in the draft. So I'm releasing Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Obviously, I wrote him off for cocaine. Aaliyah and Mark Davis.
Oh, Mark Davis and Alina. Ooh,
those are my 3. So then I'll go to JJ. Then your releases. So you need to release 7 people.
7. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, lucky 7. The unlucky 7.
Right, I'm right. JJ. So 3, and then hang on. How many people did you pick up over that in the trades? 2.
2, yes.
Okay, so no, I'm wrong then. It is 5 you've got to release.
So my releases are Ridge Holland. Sorry, bud. I tried. Eric and Ivar of the Viking Raiders.
Viking Raiders.
No, the Vikings are gone. Oh, shit, I forgot.
You can pick them back up, WDA, if you want to, but you'd have to release somebody else. You know.
Trade for a tag team.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, she's going too.
It's all the people you picked up from WBA in the last draft.
Yeah, really. And I am transitioning Rikishi into the manager role.
Okay, then.
To manager, so you need 1 more.
Who's the last one to be traded?
I need 1 more? Okay. Sorry, I thought that covered all.
Can't believe that. Viking Raiders, I forgot about that.
Because you picked up 3 people in the thing. Jordan Grace, Bo Dallas and Eric Rowan, and Bray Wyatt as a legend. That's 3, and then you got 2 from the trades. That's 5.
Okay, this sucks to do on a personal level, but Mia Yim will be ready.
So cool. So I've done mine. So Tom, are you ready, or do you want WA to do theirs?
Ken Shamrock.
Okay.
Wow, Ken Shamrock, eh?
Number 6.
Both of AOP.
How many do we have to release?
Okay, AOP.
Both of AOP.
OP, so that brings you to 7.
Then I will make things even more annoying for Glenn, and I will just throw Big Bubba Rogers out there.
Oh, right.
The big boss man is fired. He's back to death. Back to.
That should be me. That should be me.
He's serving hard times once again.
It's the thing. The thing that's unfortunate is that people we bring back to life, it's kind of like we're killing them again by releasing.
Yeah, it does.
Please don't fire me. You're killing me.
Please don't cancel us, YouTube. Please don't cancel us.
Okay, so WWA. So, from my count, you're going to release a fuck up ton of people. So, you picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. in the thing. Yeah, you have got to release 12 people.
Oh shit, we're fucked up now, man.
Well, you shouldn't have picked up so many people in the draft.
You don't have
to
release
like me and JJ, you don't have to draft people. You drafted unknowns, and now you've got to get rid of people. You shouldn't have done it if you didn't have the space.
This is exactly what I was saying. 5 or 2 would have been enough.
You shouldn't have picked 10 people then. It's your fault.
I should have gone with the Legends pick. That's all I wanted, man.
You can release the people that you picked up earlier on if you don't want them anymore. But you've got to release 10 people. 12
I'm going to do
sorry.
this. I'm going to say this is like I said, the ones I've already got.
Okay, let's do the list first then, yeah.
I've got Emi Sakurai, she's going to go.
Yeah.
She's probably the only one in my women's division gone.
Right. Pac. Yeah.
Pac's going to be released again.
Yeah, there's some really talented people being released from all these rosters. But there's just no room at the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alexander
Wolf.
Alexander Wolf is gone.
Alexander
Wolf is out.
Yeah.
Humberto Carrillo, as much as I wanted to keep him, he's gone. Dijakovic's going.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what to do with him anymore, to be honest. He's gone.
He was like one of your top picks.
I know he was, but we went out what we could do with him. So that's all I've got, mate, on my list. They're gone. They're my main releasers.
You need 6 more.
Sorry, I really want to make him.
We're going to be here all night, aren't we?
Alright, so how about this? Off screen, after this is over, me and Glenn will discuss the remaining 6.
Okay. I didn't have that. I didn't get that luxury.
Yeah, no, wait a second. We didn't give Tom that luxury. Glenn released 6 people right now.
Yeah.
I had to release Ken Shamrock.
If there's anybody on the ones that you drafted earlier that you don't want anymore because you went so over, you can do so.
Yeah.
Like you can release Izzy. You can release Izzy.
No. She plays a major part.
You can release Grado. You can release Rush. You can release Dragon League Talistico.
No, we can't release those. The other ones.
Don't stay.
Blue Demon Junior.
No.
Blue Demon Junior is 1,000 years old, guys.
I genuinely don't see what you're doing with Blue Demon Junior. You've got young Mexicans.
Let me just think about this, Bradley. I'm just going to say this. This is a big shocker. But I think it might leave some room in. Karl might flip out with this one. I'm going to have to release my 2 Japanese picks. I'm going to release Kiboshi and his protege Kenta. They can go.
Oh my god.
The Kentas are leaving together.
That's a big one.
Oh, he's done his world title match. It's a prime in.
This is all I can do. So that's 2 picks going. So
both Kentas, right? Okay, you're on 9. Yeah. So you need 3, 9, 10... 9, 10, 11, 12. You need 4 more.
I had to make a tough decision there, Bradley, but this is the only way we're keeping him in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, 4 more.
Are you releasing Chronic?
I just found another one I can do. So if they drop someone I want, I've got a retirement I can do. I've got one in my back pocket at this point.
There you go.
Oh boy, goodness.
4 more.
You have not used Axiom. You haven't used Axiom at all.
I have Axiom. I've used them a couple of times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You haven't used them.
You know, oh my lord. I'm having a good look.
Just release them.
You know something?
In the nicest possible way, you have a very large Nigerian broom called Omos you could throw out.
Who has not done anything.
I'm sorry.
Who's just lost every match.
Listen.
I'm sorry, he's not
a major part for a certain individual that we're dealing with.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay, all right.
He's not going anywhere.
Knowing that you've got to release 4 more people, do you still want Blue Demon Junior?
You know what? Come to think of it,
I say we release him.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. He's gonna go. Sky Blue Demon. 3 more.
I say we get rid of Axiom.
Okay, that's 2 more.
Okay.
I'm losing all my cruiserweights here.
Well, you shouldn't have drafted.
You don't have a cruiserweight division, Glenn.
You shouldn't have. No, you should not have drafted that many people in the main draft if you didn't have ideas.
Rather, the next time we should never do that again. Honest to God. Guys, you know what? Screw it. I'll put them back up in the next draft. Kodrak Alexander has to go. I'm sorry, pal. I really wanted to push you.
Just a thought, if the wheel does something terrible to us, can we release that person and pick up someone else?
You can, yes. If the,
okay.
Okay. I would say you can release them, but keep in mind that opens them up to be picked up by somebody else.
Yes, yeah, but as we said yesterday, I said to Karl yesterday, if somebody is out for the season, say for sake of argument, Walter is taken out for the season, right? If I were to release him, he is still out for the season. That doesn't mean you could pick him up and immediately heal him.
Get him back in January if somebody drafts him first.
I would have to jump on him.
If I sign him back, that means I get him back in January once he's healthy.
This will bring this video to an end because I believe we're going to do the wheel as a separate video just for people who want to see the wheel chaos and keep things separate and keep it more so it'll be more of a bite-sized thing because this is already going to be like a almost 3-hour video anyway. So we're going to have the wheel be a separate thing. So for the trades and the drafts, this is everything. This is everything, folks, and we'll see you on the injury and random wheel.